the majority of the game, and then you have 4 heroes playing against Fnatic who are gonna have a rate pack that are running towards your face, and you're not gonna be able to disciplines. But Fnatic now, they might be a little bit too deep. 12 stick charges, make it 13 on the Visage. Asta being a bit aggressive. Mavis, come here. Oh, you don't have a Frost Shield. Well, you don't have your Life Eater, not even needing the Soul Assumption. Going for Asta was the kill. Does have 4 stick charges and the healing salve. And Jabs doesn't want to use that one because knows that the healing salve will get used immediately. So we get a little bit of Invis and get a kill would be quite big. DJ comes over, says, I want to give another kill to the Tiny, and we'll be doing just that. It means that Juno, though, fighting Carlo. Here comes the puck as well. Carlo being very aggressive with Armel coming over. He does have the silence, misses the orb. Might be needing to use the Dream Coil here if he wants the kill, and will be using it in the end. Armel thinking twice about it, but the third time he has made the decision. Top lane, they found Asta, jumps away, and will be okay there. The infused raindrops coming into play yet again, and Asta will live. As well, and you don't want to be looking this lich into that 1-9 on top of him. Puck. Oh no, he can't get it because of the fissure. Carlo just zone this buddy out there. Mel tries to get out. The Sinister Gate will keep him in place, but the thing that will keep Mavis in place is this beautiful Dream Coil. And now they go for the Glimpse as well. Krish is pretty tanky though, and will try to get himself out. The stun from Carlo does come out. It's gonna be a beautiful Fisher. Avatar's combo onto the 2 of them, and now they go for the Disruptor. General trying to finish him off. Not gonna be happening. Krish does go down. Now it's gonna be Asta coming over, starts cutting down through everyone. Asta is now level 6. The crit on Jabs doesn't do anything. Going for Armel. But Armel finishes off Carlo before he escapes easily. Nice silence there coming out on the ledge. The Sinister Gaze might have been a problem if it had connected, but not gonna be happening. And it's gonna be DJ. Oh, just jumps away. Jabs does have the boots, does have the drums of endurance, but he's not gonna be moving an inch with all the stuns. Jabs, no, not gonna be enough. He gets himself away and doesn't get himself away, and Krish does get the kill from. We know their enemies are there. Fnatic are gonna be staying in the pit. True form is gonna be used. He knew everything. The Static Storm gonna be off the mark again. There is gonna be a Fissure there, killing one of the birds. Raven taking some damage on his bear, but not really that much. Krish, he has been blocked out by his own Fissure and won't be going anything. Fnatic, they forced out TNC into a mistake, and now TNC are coming over. Battle Fury was made. You want to farm with that one, not fight. They jump in onto Bach, pull him back. You can go over the cliff, my friend, but you're still going to fall risky. One more unleash charge. There's going to be a Soul Assumption that finishes him off. Jabs does get a double. I didn't want her jumping away, so Bach will just make sure they get the kill. Carlo going through the trees. Question is, can he get out of this one? He has been found by Juno, and Carlo will get feared. There's the Savage Roar. He hears beasts roaring in the woods. He's gonna be very much afraid of that one. Bears, they do eat cows quite easily. That's exactly what's gonna happen. In the end, how much the Frost Shield actually helps. They use the Frost Shield and the Glyph, so a little bit of overlap there with what they have, and this means that Tara will be taking a lot of damage. Christian has found Juno. Can he get the kill? The Static Storm comes out. It doesn't come out fast enough. There's gonna be the follow-up stun, and at least Carlo does finish off that kill. Beautifully done by him. Krish still alive. The Frost Shield keeping him alive as well. Raven, though, comes over with the bear. He's gonna put his speed, but this guy is pretty hard. The Avatar's combo. Here comes the puck finally to finish him off, and Raven gonna start healing on his bear. His real hero, not really in any kind of issue. They've even found Carlo in the backlines. There's gonna be the coil use. He tries to get the stun off. He'll get pulled back, and Carlo looking very much dead. It's just a matter of time, and the time has come for him immediately. They'll have another Glyph on TNC. They have to buy back. They know they need the Frost Shield to protect this one. Fnatic will say, yeah, this Fnatic, they took down 2 towers super fast. Ball coming from the side. Who's he gonna find? Does have a BKB as well. There's gonna be a Static Storm. Immediate BKB is being used. They get the one. They'll get the last one to Lone Raven. It's gonna be fine. He did use his ulti. It's gonna be completely okay. They found the puck though. Carlo tried to finish him off, and with the Sinister Gates and the Avatar, he is dead. DJ jumps in, but look at that ulti from the Lich. It's just bouncing and bouncing, but in the end he does go to the Ancients, and DJ will get the kill. The 2 buybacks from Fnatic. They know this might be the place where they end the game, especially if they kill these heroes. They just use 9-second BKBs. Asta is trying to run away, and with throwing out some rubble into their eyes, Fnatic won't be able to pursue. Finally, DJ falls as well. Fnatic, they've lost 3, claimed only 1. Beautifully done by Mavis there in the backlines. Now it's time for a push here by the side of Fnatic. I'll look at it. There's nothing that can stop them. Finally, the Glyph will get reclaim, but look at that Frost Shield, it's not helping at all. What would happen if it was there? Avatar's combo, they don't have the true form right now on Raven, trying to go for him, but just stands his ground, knows he has the egg, is gonna be expiring in a couple of seconds. Krish does have the Shadow Amulet used on him, not gonna be enough to live. They have the Sentry at the ready, now the Aegis gets reclaimed, but no one cares, no one is really touching this lone druid. Jump out from the PA, no, you're coming back here to fight, you will fight until death, and it's gonna come very, very soon for you. TNC, they lose 3 of their heroes, and they might be losing more. Didn't even want to use the glyph, understanding that it's not gonna help them whatsoever. Fnatic just seeing that their timing is right now, and they don't stop until the Raxes are there. The question is, will they even stop right now? TNC, they're gonna have another round of BKBs, but in 26 seconds, that's where your PA will be here. You have the glyph, so you can buy 6 seconds right now. Look at Raven, look at how much he's healing it now with the glyph. Not gonna be happening. Sidekick, the bear will stay on low HP. The question is for how long. Once another sidekick comes, it's gonna be an issue. 15 seconds until the Lich is back. You don't have the glyph any longer. Fnatic. And one would be smoke right now. Get out right now. Get one fight with your BKBs and then prepare for the second one with the Roches. That would be much easier to use. Tabok does use the BKBs. Gonna start pulling. Ah, no way. In stone form. Jabs just went into stone form. Not gonna be taking any damage. And that's the 2 BKBs gone. Okay, that's looking really bad for them. Krish does have the Crystallis, but the Ag's not really close. They'll use the true form. Raven will be going on to the tower. Let's see how much he cares about the Frost Shield. Not too much, but they might be able to kill the Spirit Bear. It's a necessity. If one hit connects on Asta, he takes so much damage. There's gonna be a nice fissure connecting onto all of them. But look at the Static Storm, not allowing any kind of echo to come forward. Now the Tiny taking a lot of damage. Chris will try to survive. Not gonna be happening. No buyback for him. But at least there is gonna be a return. The other side of the fight, Asta did finish off the Marcy. The fight will stop for a second right now. Fnatic, they want to get out. BKBs on TNC, you have to be very careful, and you're in a 3 versus 4 scenario. All cores of Fnatic are alive. The true form isn't gonna be there, but Raven has been untouched in this game. 0-0-9, only 2 assists away from being James Bond, but you know, you can't always be whatever you want. And Raven, though, going for that melee Rax. He did use one of his bears, so losing this one would be quite bad, but with the Savage Roar, just purges everything off and gets himself out, no sweat. Even has an MKB right now on the Spirit Bear. This PA is just not a problem any longer. Once you get a bash in him, there is gonna be a glimpse being used, but not in a good spot. Bok has the BKB, still has some infused range jobs. They haven't burned through those. The Fissure connects, will be jumping on Jabs, might be able to get the kill. Avalanche is there, Jabs though completely fine in stone form. Be getting out fairly soon. The BKB was used there, going on to Junuel. Maybe he can get the kill. Junuel will be dropping down the ulti, and Asta, can he get himself out? Yes, jumps out for now. There's gonna be a last ult on the puck. Carmel needs to die, but Asta is dying faster still. The chain throw is gonna be really good there, coming out from TNC, and they get the kill onto the puck. They lost the heroes, but now it's cleanup time because no one has touched Raven, and this bear is just way too hungry, way too mad, way too strong. Nice dance from Carlo. Mavis will survive. The jump from DJ, not good enough. 3 for 3 in the, 2 for 2 in the fight, but Fnatic, can someone stop them? They do have 2 buybacks on the side of TNC. Raven going forward. Look at how much that bear is healing with a sidekick. A sidekick for a sidekick. Raven, no, the bear will get gone on, but does have a resummon. So even if the bear dies, it's not going to be that big of an issue. Avatar's combo, 300 gold, 300 experience. It is theirs. TNC, they secure it. Jabs, though, doesn't know where to go and just turns around onto the enemies. So if you don't know where to go, just run into your death, Raven. No entangles are going to be coming out because of that. Bok will get himself out. Maybe they can kill the Spirit Bear again. It will be really big. That's going to be some huge amount of damage taken away from the side of Fnatic. And now they literally don't have a carry. Big items from the jungle. Not really. Nothing game changing. They found the Marcy. So she will get tied up. Some people like that. DJ, not so much. Even if he was a fan before this one, not gonna be a fan anymore. BKB on the Marcy. Disruptor, does he have the Ghost Scepter? Not really, went for the Axe. BKB being used, going for Raven, but will get the true form out. Avatar's combo, going for Raven. The Echo Slam, get everything on him and finish him off finally. But look at that, he did get a fear off and the call comes out. The buyback does come out from the Tiny to win a fight. Asta might be in some trouble. Gonna be smacked by DJ, jumps on the side. Asta still wants to fight, gonna be dying the first time for sure. TNC, they've lost their Shaker, and now they will be going with a static storm. Asta, he cannot leave, he can only fight till death. Asta, do whatever you can, and you can't do anything. You might be dead. No, Asta is still alive. The soul assumption finishes him off. It killed him on level 1, and now it's gonna kill him on level 21 as well. Jabs tries to get away, will be able to do it. Bok throwing everything he can, but another soul assumption. These birds from Jabs are doing way too much, and now they're gonna be slaughtering Mavis as well. Oh no, you're Invis, but make no mistake, no matter how good you are at hide and seek, we will find you. Mavis, the soul assumption will be there. He uses the ghost after, runs around, begs for his life, but they won't even hear it with how fast they finish him off. Does buy back with the frost shield. Maybe can defend this one. 2 familiars are alive though, and you know, there might not be a bear here, but these familiars are just as dangerous for those Raxes. They should be mega creeps. Mavis, what are you gonna do? Does he use the Glimmer Pick K? But I think he was seen, and now the only thing that he can protect are gonna be tier 4s, and they're not looking very healthy. Those are gonna be dropping down as well fairly soon. The throne will be exposed. TNC, you fight now, you 2 supports. Come on, don't be cowards staying in the fountain. Oh yes, we will be cowards. We don't want to fight this one any longer. We'll call GG, and TNC will call it a day here, losing the series 2-0 to Fnatic. Expected, yes. Was it fun? It was pretty fun, especially